The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
This is Campin' Out, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys training camp on DallasCowboys.com and the official Dallas Cowboys app. And now your host, Shannon Gross.
Welcome to one of our, maybe the final edition of Campin' Out. At least with Nate Newton, it'll be the final edition. Brought to you by American Airlines, presenting sponsor of Campin' Out. Nate, you're heading home today.
Yes, I am, Shannon. Yes, I am.
How do you feel about that?
I feel,
Do you feel like you did good work while you were out here? Are you happy with the camp you put in?
Great work, and I want to thank American Airlines for flying my wife out and flying her back first class and taking care of her.
Well, you know what? You know what today is, right?
Yes.
It's 8/8.
Yeah.
August the 8th, which means it's 88 Day.
Yeah. Okay.
And we just couldn't have a show today without having an 88 on the show.
Yeah.
So since there's only one 88 on this team, he is sitting down and joining us now. Mr. CeeDee Lamb, how you doing, CeeDee? Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
So for the next few minutes, as long as we have you, we are going to talk as little football as possible and as much shenanigans as we can get away with. So
let's do it.
How you doing? How you feeling? You look good, man. You look fresh.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the guys are doing a great job of keeping me fresh. Legs fresh. I feel phenomenal.
Yeah. So Nate, you go with the first question. What you got?
Hey, I saw a little thing that's floating around on Facebook where you took like 3 dudes deep, man. What explain that in practice? That was smooth.
It's just the aggressiveness that we have. You know,
Right.
the chemistry me and Dak have, been working on all offseason, and it's kind of seeing the form here in training camp is great to be a part of it.
Yeah, wow. It was nice. It's floating around big, bro. It's going crazy.
Most definitely.
I mean, CeeDee, first of all, I've always wanted to ask you this on camera. How, and you probably explained it 1,000 times. How did they come up with CeeDee Lamb?
Honestly, it was my pee-wee coach. We were like in our stretch circle. He's like, "What's your name?" I said, "Cedarian." He's like, "You don't got no nickname?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "All right, bet we'll come up with one by the end of practice."
Okay.
So then practice went on literally maybe 15 minutes after stretch. He's like, "CeeDee." I started looking around like, who I'm talking to? And then it just stuck ever since.
So that was it.
And that was
Pee-wee.
it. Pee-wee football.
Man, and here
Wow.
you are, CeeDee.
It stuck with me.
That's awesome. What'd you do in the off season, man? Did you take any trips? Did you enjoy yourself?
Nah, honestly, I didn't. I didn't really go anywhere, honestly. I went, I was in Miami with Dak. I went to L.A. I was doing a lot of fashion stuff this offseason for sure in L.A. So my offseason was kind of busy between football and fashion. Honestly, I didn't really, have too much downtime. I mean, I was off my feet. I was off the field, if you will. I mean, that's what I consider downtime.
When you say fashion, were you modeling? Were you designing? What
It was kind of just going there for the experience right now. I'm new to it, so it's kind of seeing how everything is maneuvering, how things are structured. And I was going to a lot of shows, met a lot of great people. Yeah, I mean, next offseason should be, a lot more different.
If you ever find a niche for a plus size model in their early 60s, we need a side gig for this man right here.
Most definitely.
But let me ask you this on a more serious note. Do y'all do big-headed folks where people extra large heads?
We got room for everybody.
We're gonna go on the road with him, Nate.
Yeah,
go on the road with him.
I want to ask you this question here, football related. You've been a big-time player ever since your coach came. Hey, that's CeeDee Lamb. You've been a big-time player. Now they're trying to stamp this number one receiver thing on you. How do you feel about it? Good, bad, or indifferent? How you receiving this?
Honestly, I'm receiving it with pleasure. I'm taking it as an opportunity to showcase my ability. A lot of people feel like, everybody entitled to their own opinions.
Right.
So, I mean, the facts aren't given out yet until I go out there and do it. So I feel like right now it's just a big question mark on what CeeDee is going to do and how is he going to,
Right.
do whatever. I don't know. Whatever the narrative they want to give it. But, like, right now, as of the way I'm feeling and then where my headspace is we're going to take it one day at a time. I understand, like, how much time I put into playing this game and the love I've had for it is since Little League and when I first got the name of CeeDee, you know what I'm saying? So just going in, doing something that I love and something that I've been pretty good at my whole life. I mean, it's never been nothing different to me.
Yeah. Okay. I got one more question.
No,
I'm gonna
as
get
many
out
as
your
you
way.
want. Yeah,
This is a college question here.
You won 3 Super Bowls. You can do whatever you want, man.
Man, why you used to work Baylor the way you used to work Baylor? Tell me that.
Okay, so I'm glad we got the
work Baylor, dog.
Every time we got someone on from the Big 12, he's always coming at me.
No. So
He took a drunk of water.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta talk.
yeah, so
let me
the
tell you
first time,
this.
my junior year,
Right.
it was like my last year. I kind of had an understanding that I wanted to come out, and I was having a pretty good season going up until the first Baylor game, and that was the biggest game of our season. So I was leader in the Biletnikoff race, right?
Right.
And then I was like top 3 in the Heisman race.
Right.
And that game had a lot to do with it, like kind of dictate what was going to happen. So then the game before that, we played Iowa State. I took a hit on the punt return. I got a concussion. So I was out the first Baylor game. And I guess that kind of ruined everything, like the awards and everything or whatever. So that was kind of personal. So going into the game,
It
I
was
thought
the
I
Big 12 championship game.
yeah. I've been there. So then
He set out the first game.
we were losing pretty bad going into halftime, whatever. The fans were just talking crazy to me.
Right.
I kind of just soaked all that up. And I remember one fan was like, hey, CeeDee, we need you out. Like, it was a Baylor fan. Hey, CeeDee, we need you out there. I'm getting kind of bored. I was like, you don't want me out there because if I get out there, this is not going to be the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom, we ended up coming back. Well, yada, yada, yada. I'm talking trash to the fans or whatever. They're all stunned. It's crazy. We came back 25 points. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking crap. Oh, I see y'all this. I see y'all in December. Y'all messed up. I'm talking crazy. Like, so mind you, I missed out on the biggest opportunity of my life to, make a statement for myself and my team.
Right.
So now I'm just waiting. Like we're playing everybody, and we're just beating everybody's ass. Like, just, excuse my friend, but like we just beating everybody. Just boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Then December 12th, I want to say 15th, it was started on my calendar. It was, and I was happy I got to see them again. Oh my God! And then that's when I kind of came out with the little nose tape. Nobody's safe, and then that kind of blew up. And 177 off 10 touches.
Wow.
Chris, you're not even making eye contact over there. What are you doing? You looking down at your keyboard?
Hey. I mean, yeah, he played good. I was at the game, so
I was watching that, man. I had heard a lot about him.
They brought it out of me. Like, honestly, it's like kind of like, you know how everyone in the NBA hates the Celtics fans?
Right.
In the Big 12, the Baylor fans are like the Celtics fans.
okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, wow, man. That's bro.
He had to leave. He had to leave the Big 12 for us to win the Big 12 championship.
Because I watched him in a lot of games. I see you explode, but for some reason that game, I'm like, whoa, and this is what I had heard. Like, he's a playmaker, but his speed is 40, this and that. And I'm looking at the game like, who is questioning that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Chris said, my money and my wife and everybody's from Baylor.
I didn't go to Baylor, but my money and my wife went to Baylor.
Respect.
Yeah, so he respected big, man.
So y'all been battling this camp, man. Offense has been winning some, defense has been winning some. Who do you think's ahead? You think the offense is? You think you got the defense?
We're up right now.
Yeah.
They won the first 2 days. I mean, they won a couple periods, but when it's time to crunch down in the game,
when it's money time,
we're coming out on top. So like I give it to them the first 2 days, first 3 days, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, we've been cranking.
You just weighed that off like what?
We've been cranking it up.
There wasn't no debate, was it?
We've been
There was no
cranking it up.
debate.
I'm not gonna lie.
How fair is one-on-one for you guys? against the DBs? I mean, because everybody, the social media had Diggs getting cooked by you. And,
they can,
but it's not right.
It's not lopsided like that. Honestly, they get their great plays, but I mean, obviously everyone loves touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
no doubt.
The offense, we get a lot of love on the internet, but I mean, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Who out of all the young guys, y'all got some new guys in the receiver room.
I'm the youngest in the room.
Are you really?
Technically, we're all young.
Okay.
Wow.
Has anybody that's new to the team kind of grabbed your attention? Any of the receivers? You're like, wow, okay, he got something.
Jalen has done some great things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dennis has done a lot of great things. Honestly, Terp, I played against him in college, so I know what he can bring to the table. So really, it's just like understanding all the guys in the different situations. I like them all, honestly. I really do, and I feel like they can all win. And this preseason is going to really show and tell us a lot. You know, just kind of going against different people other than each other. You know what I'm saying? So big focus on that, and then. I mean, like I said, I like them. I like them all.
Yeah. What about on the other side of the ball? DBs, AB's looking great. J-Lou's looking good.
Right.
Trey, like anybody jumping out at you on the defensive side?
Not really, honestly, just because I see them every day. I see them every single day. Like I see them every day. So I mean, regardless of the situation, they would say the same. Like they don't see any different on offense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We see each other every single day of for X amount of time, hundreds of days.
So Denver. And the charge, that's going to be big. Not so much the preseason game, but them practices is going to be big.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean,
going
it's going to be
against somebody
competitive.
new. Yeah,
exactly. It's going to be competitive, and then you're going to see a lot of different things from both offense and defense. So just going in, that's why I'm kind of grateful that we actually have the two practices before the preseason game, and then whatever, if you will.
Yeah.
Now let me.
Last question. We got to let him go.
Okay, thank you.
We need French fries.
Are you a talker, man, or do you like to talk to them when you're burning them up and beating them up?
Nah, I ain't gonna say unless they started, because once they started, I would not stop.
You would finish it.
Okay,
I would not stop talking, and they would hate me. So like whenever
Baylor,
you see me, yes. So whenever you see me talking, I promise to everything I love, I did not start it.
Okay.
I just whatever happened.
So in New England, you did.
I didn't start that.
They started.
If you go look at the second play of the game when I caught a stop route, go look at Jalen Mills.
Right.
I was doing my little first down, whatever. And
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. All right. Now you know the story.
Thank you.
All right, CeeDee. Thanks for joining the show on 8-8.
Thank you, Chris.
Appreciate you, CeeDee.
Thank you very much,
man.
sir.
Have a good rest of camp, man. Well, Nate, what do you want to do? You want to go to lunch? You want to talk a little football? What'd you see today?
I didn't see nothing.
Okay. Show's over.
I saw what I waited on was the music, like when they do the mojo moment.
Uh-huh.
And so I watched Dak and all the guys in the end zone, and because I was going out to see was they going to make the kickers a part of the mojo moment. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad they didn't, because it would have been a lot of wasted plays. So that is the positive for today.
Kickers actually made some kicks today.
I don't care. It don't matter. Maybe they didn't go against trees this time. I don't know. Maybe did they go against the trees?
48 yards.
Yeah, and they made it? Good.
Yeah, and they hit the NFL Network guy, too.
Mix on kicker watch for us.
They didn't hit my man.
Baldinger?
Baldinger. They ain't hit old Baldy, did they?
I saw a ball fly over that direction.
Wow.
So.
For the game winner in the scenario.
I don't know if
I like how CeeDee, man. CeeDee was calm.
Yeah.
CeeDee
Why you always gotta hit me up with like that?
That was funny.
Come on, man.
That was funny.
Because he did. Yeah, he torched us.
I couldn't let it ride, man. I couldn't let it ride.
That was good.
I couldn't let that ride.
He's a cool cat, man.
Oh, he was calm, man.
He's a cool cat.
Like you bring it to me, I'm gonna bring it to you.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you go the fat guy. Okay, I had to get the head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You weren't gonna get away with that. I want to thank American Airlines once again for taking care of my wife.
Yes. Thank you, American, for sponsoring the show. Let me and Nate kick it while we're out here. I don't know. Are we doing any more of these after Nate leaves?
I don't know.
Maybe if we do,
but
it won't be as good because it'll
y'all
just
want
be
to do
me.
tomorrow? Y'all want to do it because I can beg for a room for one more day.
It's all good.
I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, okay, if I can beg for another.
If you get a room, stay.
Yeah, I stay.
Because we can get the president on tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just do a rotation.
So who do
tomorrow.
I talk to about the extra room? Derek?
Yeah.
All right,
See if they got one. So Nate may or may not be here tomorrow.
If Nate's
Tune
here
in to
tomorrow,
find out.
we'll do
But
it.
you may have a guy named Patrick, and he always have one better story than you can tell.
But I'm going to tell you.
Patrick Plus.
Yeah.
We're going to call him Patrick Plus.
Dude, it's going to be really interesting when we talk about we didn't have enough time with him, but, like, we're going against Denver. Wasn't it between a DB or this last year or when CeeDee got drafted? Wasn't it between a DB and it was Patrick Surtain, right?
Yeah.
And he's with Denver.
Yep. And Randy Gregory's with Denver.
Well, Randy's not playing because he's on pup.
Oh, yeah.
But still, him against Surtain.
Oh, yeah. They'll be going heads up.
I was going to ask him.
Get to see.
It was all the fans wanted Surtain, and we took CeeDee.
Right.
But I think Surtain went before CeeDee went.
Yeah.
So
I think our fans are probably okay with how that worked out.
It worked out well.
well.
I'm not saying that, but I would like to see that matchup. For sure.
Hey, here come a guy, man. He's a communicator. Hey, communicator. All right. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, Nate. We'll see if you can get a room. If you can, see you tomorrow. If not, it was fun doing the show with you. We'll be back on hanging when we
I ain't
get
seen
back.
my wife in a while. I'm gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
So he was just BSing.
Yeah, he's BSing. He's gone. So.
All right, Chris. Thanks for keeping us on the air.
We'll have to do this back in Dallas.
Will, thanks for keeping the show live streaming.
Excuse me. Let me ask you one more question.
Yeah.
Will we be doing this in 2 weeks? Or everything locked up? Because I'll be out there for the Chargers game. Will we be able to do this with the Chargers?
We'll see.
Okay.
See if I can bring stuff with me.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, we are out of here. Chris, thanks. Will, thanks. We might be back tomorrow. We might not. I may be here. Nate may or may not. Tune in to find out.
Patrick.
Camping out. Thank you, American Airlines. Peace.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!